Welcome to day 171 of me bringing you a Bible verse for 365 days. Being day 171 means that it is the 20th of June. So I'm really recording this on the 23rd because, as you all know, I'm catching up on after being sick, but I have nearly caught up. So day 171, yes, the 20th of June. Now, I get the inspiration for the Bible verses from this box. Inside of this box is 365 envelopes. Inside each envelope is a Bible verse and a saying. This box was given to me 5 years ago when I moved from Cairns down to where I'm currently living. And it was given to me by a really good friend. And I bring this up a little bit because, can you imagine writing 365 envelopes, 365 sayings, and 365 Bible verses, then putting them all together in envelopes? It's just amazing, and I am forever grateful that this was done to me. I've done so much with this. One of the things was I did open it the first year. I opened every envelope on the day for the first year that I was here, but I thought that I would actually share them with you this year. So let's have a look at what today brings us. What did I say? June 20th of June. Look inside of this. This is our saying, and it is, God invites us to come as we are, not to stay as we are. Ooh, that's a bit interesting, isn't it? It's like he asks us to come as we are, but not to stay as we are, which means that the more we learn about God, the more we change how we're living, we don't get to stay as we are. I love that. Verse for today is Colossians 3:22. Colossians 3:22. Colossians is New Testament, page 1628. Colossians 3:20. Colossians 3:22. Okay. Colossians 3:22 is, Bondservants, obey all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as merry pleasers, but in sincerity of fearing God. Okay, I'm going to read from verse 15, it looks like 18, through to the end of this chapter, just so we can try and get our head around this, okay? Wives, the heading is called The Christian Home. So this will be interesting. Written 2026 years ago, or whenever it was written, 2000, whatever. Wives, submit to your own husbands as is fitting in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives and do not be bitter towards them. Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well-pleasing to the Lord. Fathers, do not provoke your children, lest they become discouraged. Bondservants, obey all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in sincerity of heart, fearing God. And whatever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance. For you serve the Lord Christ. But he who does wrong will be repaid for what he has done, and there is no partially. Right, a little bit of instructions there. In the modern 2026, we can read some of that and get our backs up, but no, we're not going to do that. Colossians 3:22 is our verse, and that verse is, Bondservants, obey all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in sincerity of heart, fearing God. So this teaches us that whatever work or responsibilities that we have, we should do them sincerely, with integrity and respect, not just to impress people, but as if we are serving God himself. It reminds us that God sees our heart and our attitude and our faithfulness, even in everyday things no one else notices. There's a lot of things that we do that people don't notice, and hopefully they're all good things, because we shouldn't be doing things to get people's attentions. We should be doing them from the goodness of our heart. So yeah, it's really interesting. Like, do you go to work and do you serve your boss as if he is God? Or do you go to work grumbling and moaning about how you're doing all the work and your boss does nothing, or whatever it looks like? So I feel that this verse is just telling us to live for God, to do what we need to do with our work or whatever we do them with integrity and sincerity and faithfulness. Don't do them to impress people, because that's not right. So yeah, live like God, live for God, live like Jesus, live for God, and life is amazing. Recap of today. This is our saying. God invites us to come as we are, not to stay as we are. And this is our verse. Colossians 3:22. Bondservants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in sincerity of heart, fearing God. I hope you've all had an amazing day. I will be back here soon to bring you day 172 of me bringing you 365 Bible verses in a year. God bless.